Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
Jeffrey Epstein's shadow looms large once again. His mysterious death in a Manhattan jail cell in 2019 fueled endless conspiracy theories. But now, the Trump administration's handling of the so-called Epstein files has sparked a war inside MAGA's ranks. For years, Donald Trump promised transparency on Epstein. The MAGA base believed him. But last week, the Justice Department released a memo. The conclusion was that it had no client list, no murder cover-up, and that Epstein died by suicide. To Trump's most loyal supporters, this wasn't closure. Far-right firebrands like Steve Bannon, Laura Loomer, and Megyn Kelly have turned on the administration. Kelly called Attorney General Pam Bondi the villain of the saga. At Turning Point USA's summit, Fox's Laura Ingraham asked the crowd if they were satisfied with the Epstein investigation, and their answer was filled with boos. Even Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene is warning of significant blowback. While Trump battles fractures within his own movement, House Democrats are seizing the moment. California Congressman Ro Khanna and Texas Representative Mark Vesey are mounting a push to force Attorney General Pam Bondi to release all records tied to Jeffrey Epstein. Ro Khanna plans to attach an amendment to the Genius Act, a cryptocurrency bill requiring Bondi to publish Epstein-related documents on a public website within 30 days of the bill becoming law. Mark Vesey is taking a parallel route, drafting a resolution demanding full disclosure of Epstein's files. The House Rules Committee is unlikely to greenlight Khanna's amendment. Vesey's resolution may never reach the floor, but for Democrats, it is more about forcing Republicans into an uncomfortable choice, which is to side with Trump's Justice Department or with a MAGA base still demanding transparency. At the heart of this drama sits FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino, a former Secret Service agent and MAGA media star. Bongino, once a fierce promoter of Epstein conspiracy theories, now finds himself in the crosshairs. Last week, Bongino clashed with Attorney General Pam Bondi in a fiery meeting. Sources say he threatened to resign, and Trump reportedly spent the weekend fuming as Bongino skipped work and went silent. Vice President J.D. Vance stepped in as mediator.
Dan Bongino, very good guy. I've known him a long time. I've done his show many, many times, and he sounded terrific, actually. No, I think he's in good shape.
But the tension hasn't eased, and Trump's allies are divided. On one hand, they are caught defending Bondi, who once teased a bombshell Epstein client list on her desk. And on the other, they're standing by Bongino, who insists there's more to uncover. Bondi now claims her client list remark referred to Epstein's general case file.
In February, I did an interview on Fox, and it's been getting a lot of attention because I said, I was asked a question about the client list, and my response was, it's sitting on my desk to be reviewed, meaning the file along with the JFK, MLK files as well. That's what I meant by that. Also, to the tens of thousands of video, they turned out to be child porn downloaded by that disgusting Jeffrey Epstein. Child porn is what they were. Never going to be released, never going to see the light of day.
But critics aren't buying it. For once, Trump is struggling to control his narrative. His attempts to rally MAGA around Bondi, calling her fantastic, and even appearing with her at the FIFA Club World Cup, have backfired. His Truth Social defenses of Bondi were heavily outnumbered in disapproval, And some influencers warn that the Epstein controversy could cost Republicans House and Senate seats in the midterms. Beyond MAGA, this fight risks eroding trust in America's justice system. The DOJ and FBI are caught between political agendas and conspiracy-driven outrage. And for Trump, the stakes couldn't be higher. If he can't unify his base, the Epstein storm may turn into a political hurricane, with 2026 midterms on the horizon.